Hello all, welcome to Spiritually Unspiritual, where psychology and spirituality go hand in hand. I'm just copying the fire flames. Okay, well, I just did a reading for someone I know using Shamanic Oracle. Once I completed that recording, I was told, do it again, but for my friend. I've done a video for my friend. And something about the card's energies, the energy today, saying, do this also for this person, for your friend. So that's what I'll be doing. And I pulled a different shamanic dreamstone, lodolite. This one is very specific. This is a skull. And if you see, the inclusions look like it's formed a brain. And I selected this stone specifically for that characteristic. Again, spiritually unspiritual, right? Mind, psychology, wisdom, neurobiology, all the good things. Also tapping into higher chakras. Go on and on and on. Very, very special, very specific. So yeah, so I'm going for it. Okay. And again, I will use the 5-card spread. Present time, coming towards you, what you're focused on, blocked and challenged, outcome. All right. And I know it's super noisy, all these cars going by. I will look into noise canceling software at some point, but for now, I'm just imagining it's the sound of rain or ocean waves, okay? Spirit doesn't care what time of day it is. Okay. For my friend. Present time. Present time. What's going on with my friend? What does she need to know? What does my friend need to know? Present time. Present time. Present time. Present time. Or any of these focuses. 5 cards. Any cards. Oh, this drives me crazy. Today, these cards have been very intuitive. So, something about the flame we started off with, something about pay attention to the flame cards. I'm going to trust that. Like I said, this is new for me. It's coming through very strong though. So, let's see. I will take that for present time. I'm going to continue to shuffle. Oh, there's a bunch that want to fly out now. Great. What's coming towards her? Oh, a lot of energy. A lot of energy. Okay. What's coming towards her? It's coming towards her. It's coming towards her. I'm just taking these fire cards. Oh my goodness. Oh, what is she focused on? Whoa. Oh. I've got 2 things going on here. Which one is it? Which one is it? Which one is it? Interesting. This came up for the last reading. Does this go with this? Does this go here? I'm going to do this. Blocked and challenged. Wow. Oh. And then you landed here. I'm just going with it. I'm just going with it. And I'm going to leave that there to go with that. Outcome. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Now I'm nervous. Hold on. I need to check something. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, some of them have already flipped over, and I already know this is going to be a little more extensive. So let me go ahead and jump into this. Okay, this is what I asked for. Present time for my friend. Renewal. Ooh, I connect. Ugh, I can't talk. I reconnect with divine intelligence. One of my favorite cards. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What's coming towards her? Transcendence. Yeah, of course. I go beyond the limits of the ordinary. This. What is she focused on? Compassion. I purify myself. Ecstasy. I savor the gift of being alive. That was in the last reading for another person. And inner strength. I'm a manifestation of the divine. Again, this card has come out before as well. Wow. Yeah, she's focused on quite a bit, so this makes sense. Blocked and challenged. Manifesting, I am creation. Offering, I bow in gratitude. In blocked and challenged. And again, I'm trying to reframe it more compassionately. So instead of blocked and challenged, it may actually just be more of what is still to come. Not an outcome, not what's coming towards you, but what you're still developing or growing into. Right? What is still needing to be put in place even. For outcome, truth keeper. I am the guardian of a timeless treasure. Why am I doing this? Wow. There's a lot here. And I'm trying to be mindful. I know there's a lot in the guidebook. But I feel like let's just go on some intuitive. The cards were so intuitive. And that's telling me perhaps to stay in the intuition. And if the intuition says go to the guidebook, I will. Okay. But I think let's just, present time, renewal. I reconnect with divine intelligence. Yeah, okay. I say all that, and then I need a little more from the guidebook. A little more. Can't quite remember. I mean, come on now. We are multidimensional. The earthly experience is part of a long journey. This existence is a stage where our physical bodies are the ultimate manifestation of our being, both dense and subtle, skillful and complete. Our bodies know lies, and our body knows no lies, and neither do they hide what they carry within It's the truth. Truth keeper. Truth. Okay. Like a magnet, our consciousness manifested through our incredibly wonderful bodies attracts to us that which must be seen, heard, and transcended to enable our evolution. That might set enough present time integration. Lots of integration. Coming towards you. Transience. Coming towards you. I go beyond the limits of the ordinary. None of this is surprising. None of this is surprising. This is my spirit sister. None of this is surprising. Go beyond the limits of the ordinary. Okay. I've not read this one before. Coming towards you, the challenges presented by life often call upon our capacity for transcendence, the ability to grow by elevating our consciousness. The concept of transcendence refers to the power we have to surpass the limits of ordinary human experience to reach a broader state of consciousness. So, I mean, is she just leveling up even more? Probably. Coming towards you. Yeah, if this is what this part of the message is, she's going into even higher consciousness. Can it get any higher? Of course it can. But something going on here with integration and leveling up. Release. Ooh. She's leveling up due to what she's recently released. Oh, that's lovely. Okay, that makes more sense. What is she focused on? Well, I just read through these two, so I'm okay with not needing to see the guidebook, but inner strength, I need a little reminder in this context. So let me just take a little peek. So again, remember, compassion is about, again, connecting into collective consciousness, belonging, inner connection. What are you focused on? Connection, relationships, removing barriers, removing illusion of division. She's always working on this, And that leads to ecstasy. I savor the gift of being alive, right? Savoring the gift of the type of awareness this compassion generates, right? A higher level of joy, a higher level of ecstasy, a higher level of ecstasy is such a powerful word too, because when I think of like spiritual growth, elevation, right, I think more of joy, happiness, ecstasy. This is, for my friend, this is unique. This is speaking to her. Because sometimes ecstasy, it is like getting high, right? It is like lifting off the ground and not staying grounded. Ooh. But she's in it. She's in this process of navigating it, of understanding it, of trying to make sense of it, right? And inner strength. I am a manifestation of the divine. Each of us carries a treasure that reconnects us with our divine parts. Through our physical bodies, we access this sacred center, which opens a door beyond materiality It is a space from which our abilities are gradually revealed, and it allows us to manifest our highest purpose on earth. So, I mean, is she cracking open more doors? Integration, release, connection, elevation. Is she cracking open more doors? What is a door? You tell me. Where is the door? What realm? What dimension? What you're focused on? Ooh, because she does a lot more like grounding, with healing, with, I don't think she's looking outward. I don't think she's looking like, where's the next door? The doors are just, phew. What door? What door? What barrier? What limit? Yeah. Okay. I'll come back to some of that. I want to get into the rest of the energies here, because blocked and challenged. Manifesting. I am creation. Okay. Oh, I'm shaky. We come from creation, and through us, it continues its expansion. This incarnation of divine creativity manifests through a process of opening. Openness is the very source of all life. This makes sense. Regardless of the species realm concerned, nature teaches us that initially, the first movement is a movement of opening. Through this opening, everything takes root and can grow. So again, blocked and challenged, but in a more compassionate way of holding this, right? Like, so working on opening. Some of this, maybe it's generating the doors, right? But the doors aren't fully open. Not all the doors are open. This is still working on identifying the doors, or manifesting the doors, and then having to do the work to open them. And when you think of blocked chakras, that's all that is. You are opening up doors, one door after another. And this, I know I'm thinking chakras here. I'm thinking red root chakra. Look where this is at. Oh. Yeah. I know there's more. Again, and then offering. I bow in gratitude. Interesting. Okay. I mean, I've learned to not assume. So there's a balance between intuition, projection, being mindful of projection, and then also holding enough openness to receive the messaging of the creator of these tools. The offering is a gift to life, or who we are. It is a sacred act of reverence and gratitude, where we gather ourselves to recognize the deep connection that binds us to all living things. The offering magnifies this connection between us and that which is greater than us. Whether it is to the earth, a deity, to life itself, or to our ancestors, the act of offering is a manifestation of our spiritual connections, a precious prayer we sow within the universe. Interesting. My friend, my spirit sister, she has many altars many examples of offering, ritual, awareness, intention. So why in the blocked and challenged? This energy is kind of picked up around her before. I think my mind just went totally blank with what I just read. What? Oh my goodness. Act of reverence and gratitude. Maybe it is, again, the reframe, right? It's what is still being worked on, what is still being developed. Deeper connection to nature, identifying more specific, maybe this is her cue to do more plant work. She's doing lots of work with minerals, tools, plant work. Ooh, look at this image, the leaves. That's what's hitting really, and maybe we'll get confirmation in the other deck I pull. I will be curious. Ooh, yeah, maybe the message is like, you know, get your plant allies came up in like the work I did for myself this morning in my my meditation. Plant allies. Work with your plant allies. That's a great message for her. That's a great message for her. The outcome. What is this? What is this? I'm finding, right, as I use the cards, these images with children. Ooh. Layers, layers. I am the guardian of a timeless treasure. No aging. Innocence. Wonder, wonder. Little fear behind the eyes. Little, something in that. Outcome. Truth keeper. 14. We carry a vast knowledge and deep wisdom whispered long ago. In our quest for truth, we have the noble responsibility to protect the integrity of the treasure we carry. Our lives represent a deep commitment that begins with ourselves and extends to all living beings. We are the result of a precise and unique constellation that empowers us on the path of our incarnation. As no one but us can play the note we have come to share. Oh, I don't even know if I can articulate that. I know what this means. My friend knows what this means. For others, think of it as legacy. The outcome. What were you meant to leave on this planet? What wisdom were you meant to impart to help others move higher in their journey? Timeless treasure. Rebirth, reborn, renewal. Each lifetime, what are you leaving behind? Okay. Ooh, that's pulling me in. So now I'm going to use Wold Shamans Oracle. Let me shuffle these up. And see if we get like an additional message, compliment, confirmation, something. I can't believe I'm saying this. I kind of feel like I know what needs to come out, but I don't get to control it. So if it comes out, I'll be really like excited, but also, you know, who knows? Who knows? Many things could come out. Many things could come out. And before we do that, drink some plant allies here. Oh, because it's my friend. Again, I'm drinking eucalyptus and mint, tea from Peru, lots of leaves, but it all sinks. See how it's all sinking to the bottom? Most of it, but delicious. The quality of the herbs, yum. Minty, eucalyptusy. Whew. Okay. Yeah, for whatever reason, my spirit guide loves eucalyptus. I've never had so much eucalyptus in my life. Okay. Eucalyptus tea, oil, bath salt, anything eucalyptus. Okay. Back to World Shamans Oracle. What else does this reading? No. Too many. Don't got all day. Okay. Let me see. World Shaman. What else is this reading? And oh gosh, it's not shaky. It's like, it's weird. I have to try to counteract it with breathing deeply. Focus. Anything? This? This. Ooh. I want 2 cards. I'm being greedy. I just see this extra space. More. It's my friend, so I just want to give her as much as I can in this time. Oh, I know. And plus, I'm stubborn. It's like, I know if what I think needs to come out, will it come out? I can't force it. I know. Oh, well, definitely not what I was expecting, but welcomed. Ooh, flute and upper world. I'm excited about this. This flute, many cultures use the flute in spiritual, shamanic practice. The flute is the simplest and most widespread wind instrument connected with the power of the wind. Whose sound it recreates. Sounds like the wind. Okay. Its nostalgic sound appears to dissolve boundaries, exerting an enchanting and therapeutic power on the listener. Does my friend need to listen to some flute music? I've been listening to some in the morning. Maybe she does too. Okay. Leading them, the listener, to forget everything that is going on in their life. While the drum recalls the rhythm of the heart, the flute is the instrument of fairies and invisible beings. It's the voice of every creature that discovers it's alive, Kokopelli, the trickster god of the ancient Navajo tribes of the southwestern United States, visits and travels between the various villages playing his joyful flute. Then in Greek mythology, we have Pan, and there's a nymph called Syrinx, changed into to escape his loving attentions. In European fairy tale, the notes of the flute played by strange man. Oh, this is all the Pan. Okay. Or the other one, folk tale. I'm trying to see if there's anything more indigenous in here. It's not surprising the bone flutes are found. It's not surprising that bone flutes are found in prehistoric caves or burial sites. A vulture bone flute found in southern Germany could be the oldest intact musical instrument in the world. By making a flute, humanity uses its art to make the elements speak. Ooh. Encountering the flute in this oracle means seeking answers in an artistic gesture, and the ability to create beauty, drawing it from that which exists. Interesting. My friend is all about the artistic gesture, so little confirmation there maybe. Let me get the upper world. Ooh, I've gotten this card before, and let's see. Yeah, I was hoping one of the medicinal herbs would pop up, but that's not the message. So, I will respect that. This is a higher message, isn't it? And where are you? Upper world. Okay. Here you are. Blessing. Where do revealing dreams come from? Who guards us? Who makes light of the pain of existence? Who touches us with hands made of air and light, or with suspended wings and songs? There are 3 worlds on our shamanic path. The interpenetrate, and they interpenetrate and speak to one another. So they're interconnected. The upper world is where we climb into dreams, into a vision, into unexpected moments that are revealing, or long meditations. It is the world that reassures us you are not alone. Whisper the voices that come from it. I'm not getting into all this Italian poet stuff. Between spirits, ancestors, demons, angels, and extraordinary beasts. Okay, I'm done with that. Mythology, just beautiful mythology. The best time to access the upper world is when we are daydreaming or asleep. Oh boy. When we entrust ourselves to invisible and familiar guides, we are blessed by them. We are clothes they have made for us from lost innocence, from the happy moments in which we understood beauty, which always surrounds us. When we surrender to greater knowledge and are blessed by it, we rise to higher places where everything is grace. I'm done. Like I said, there are things, there's messages here. I understand. My friend will understand how to describe it in a non-specific way. That's your job. That is a task given to those that want to challenge their intuition. Either it applies, right? Or you are learning, or or it is a specific message for you, but only you know that. I mean, this feels very appropriate. It doesn't feel as like clear and solid, but that makes total sense. It's not meant to be, because nothing is clear or solid for my friend in the best possible way. Ooh. I feel like this is a more grounded message. These are a bit more grounded messages. This is a little more grounded. Everything else is very ethereal, which, why not? Why not? And as I'm looking at my little skull friend here, I always pay attention to the side that looks like it has a brain, but I forget, I neglect, right? What's going on here on the other side? It looks busy. It looks active. It looks like when you look at CAT scans and parts of the brain are lighting up. And then let me see. Oh dear. If we know anything about neuroscience, this is the right hemisphere that is glowing in a way, lighting up. Connectivity, connection, relational, creative, artistic, abstract. Ooh, busy brain. Whoa. Wow. Okay, well, I am leaving it there. And just like with the last reading, this is just scraping the surface. Just the top layer, if you will, right? These energies go much deeper. And of course, if we pull more cards, we get more to work with, more connections. But also in intuition, there is also a sense of, don't overdo it. Don't overdo it. Maybe that's a message for my friend. Don't overdo it. Oh, okay. Right? There is a, again, right? Ongoing journey of self-awareness, okay? A constant exploration of one's own mind, heart, body, and awareness of what blocks the flow, what blocks the generative magic is the best way I can put it. Okay. Well, this was bonus process for me, and this will be a surprise for my friend, but here we are. Thank you for coming into this energy. Thank you for witnessing, receiving, learning from shamanic messaging. The energy was so strong today. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm doing more after this. I'm tired. I'm tired. This is good. Again. Have a blessed, what a beautiful, right? Receive your blessings. Have a blessed day. Take good care. Bye-bye.